Today's December the 13th. Going after a really nice buck we've been getting on camera. It looks like a 9-point. Really wide, heavy, tall rack deer. Just a really nice deer from Mississippi. Very seldom do I get the deer that I'm after, the one that's been on camera and the one we've been watching. I think that's really only happened to me about one time in my life. So just kind of holding out for the best today, and it's a pretty day. Got a east-southeast wind blowing. It's a pretty decent wind for the stand I'm going to, and it's nice and cool. It's started off about 30 this morning. It's warmed up to just about 60 degrees, and it's just gonna start cooling off here as the sun starts getting closer to setting. So I'm fixing to get all my stuff together, and I'm going to get them. I'm finally set up in the stand. This is a pretty spot right here. I got several lanes. Got a lane going back to the east. Got a lane that runs northeast, one to the north, and one to the south. And this is just kind of some natural succession. Mostly water oak in here. Tight little water oaks. And it seems like the deer love this stuff. They seem to be pretty thick in here. I guess it provides a lot of good bedding, a lot of thick cover, and there's also a lot of browse and stuff under these little oaks. So I'm hoping that that big 9-point steps out. There's also a big old 4-point that's been coming in here. I'd love to get a shot at him too. I mean, I believe I would mount him. He is a really nice deer. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Maybe one of them will step out. I just got that buck right there. I ain't exactly sure which one that is. Let me look and see if I can tell. That's a high and narrow rack deer. I guess we'll get down and go check him out. Let's go see what he is. Come on. That's my first buck this year here in the great state of Mississippi. As they say, I guess I caught him slipping. Wasn't chasing because I didn't see another deer. Let's go check him out. He's laying right down here. There's some fresh rubs in here. There's a scrape. Well, he ain't no monster buck, but he's a pretty good deer. Big bodied rascal. I thought there was something funny about his horns. Look at that. Well, he ain't the big 4 or the big 9 that I was after this evening, but he's a big old mature deer. Big old body deer. He's got one beam here and a brow tine. He's got 4 on this side. Just one of those deer that's got kind of a squirrely rack. But hey, I'm excited to get him. Get 3 bucks in Mississippi, and this is number 1 for me for the year. And I'll be excited to get him home and get him cleaned up and get him in the freezer.